All right, Mr. Reaper. He's just well, don't get me wrong, realistically, people in this position totally would abuse their power for this kind of petty picking on people. Happy now? What a chintzy outfit, man. It suits you. Excuse me? Objective met. Wall clear. He said it suits you, Naku. I heard him. Alright. Well. Alright. Let's put on clothes. Let's take this off and put on like my actual like optimized outfit that I was wearing. These aren't actually bad to wear, but we could still put you in better. I mean, we're finished with the D&B popularity raising side quest now, so might as well put on something just a little better, some a little more base good. What's this one's ability? Increases HP, increases defense, increases defense. Not yet. Another Reaper. Good. Yeah, another Reaper. Won't pass this wall. Play me Timpin. You ready? No. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. We gotta get ready for a game of Tin Pin then. Gotta get ready for a game of Tin Pin. Yeah. I'll use that one. What about some of these? This is good for Tin Pin, all right. We should probably put it in this order. Why? I don't know. And as for deck 1... Wait. Where's the golden golem? I thought that I was... Wasn't I using that? Oh, here it is. This way it'll be our last line of defense if nothing else works. Here we go! Alright, this is the most important game of Tin Pin Slammer we've ever played. We've played very many games, as you know. See? That guy finally made the same mistake I always make. I mean, this guy probably isn't a particularly good Tin Pin Slammer, honestly. Oh, he's really not. I'm gonna, beat this guy without... Okay, he's gonna get us here. Never mind, he's really dumb. I don't think he's gonna get us. Oh, he got us, even though he really used his time very poorly there. Come on, there we go. We got him now. You win! I won my first game of Tin Pin Slammer. Well, although Reapers might be tough in hand-to-hand combat, I guess they're not necessarily so good at children's games.
It looked like Keith was about to win, but then suddenly Pegasus invited some kid from the audience to their table, and in just one turn, Bandit Keith had lost. Who would have thought that a child could win a children's card game?
Now, you can play a game at whatever age you want, it's fine. Crap. Is there nobody in this world I can actually beat? Look, just go. I want to be alone. Oh, it's ladybug looking, but it's called Tin Pin Thrift. It is it's a nature motif. Places wear in mortal peril at the start of battle, but boosts attack and EXP earned while in the... Yeah, I'm gonna wear that pin in battle. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing I want to wear. And let's put that one off and get back to my preferred selection of pins. Yeah. Where's that bunny pin? Is it? Okay, the bunny pin is in the menu, not in one of my other decks of pins. This is where we encountered our first blue noise, the Kitsune one, against which we couldn't last a second. Oh. They really don't want us to see Hanekoma-san, do they? How ironic that he's actually their boss. Want past this wall? Then here, defeat these noise. But I pick your pins. Take a deep breath before diving into this one. Ready for a scream? Oh boy, he's gonna really screw us over. Fine, go ahead, let's do this. Then here we go. He's gonna give us the worst pins in the world, isn't he? Oh, he's just giving us 2?
Have fun, Neku.
At least they're not tough noise. I don't even know what that pin is. What is that pin? I don't... What are those pins? What pins are those even? Like, really, Okay, give me a sec. I'm sure I can figure it out. Are they rubbing the ground pins? No, they're not slash the enemy pins. They're not tap empty space pins. What even are they? Wait a minute. Are they pins that Neku can't use, and we have to beat the enemies using only Joshua? Is that what this is? I think that's what this is, guys. Guys, that's what this is. I really gotta be careful paying attention here to Joshua, which is a lot easier said than done because. Okay, like I gotta move Neku. What? Dude, what did I just do? Oh, they must come into effect when we're, like, low on health. Okay, so. Well, guys, it looks like we actually have to know what to do with the top screen instead of just kind of randomly pressing buttons and flailing our arms around like you normally do, because the game mechanics with the top screen is just completely ridiculous and impossible. No, you can't. There's no one. Or maybe, okay, so maybe there are like a couple people on Earth who can actually completely pay attention to both screens simultaneously. This is the end of the story, guys. We never find out really what happens. I mean, we already know what happens. We already know that Hanekoma's the one is a composer, and that he'll burn in hell somewhere down the line, but not yet, because he's still alive. Of course, unless he just puts himself in the game and uses it as a loophole to get immortal life, while simultaneously screwing over other people. Maybe I'm being too hard. I don't know. We don't know that it's him. I shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Let me try on easy. This is the only way it might be possible, and even now, it's probably going to be impossible. Alright, Hanekoma-san. Hanekoma, what am I saying? Hanekoma. I got Hanekoma on the brain. This is Joshua we're dealing with here. Oh, we already got this though. Somehow. But yeah, those crab noise are being much less aggressive in their attacks. We're not going to get the 1,000 yen coins, but...
So, who's next?
I just feel lousy whenever I do that, but it's the only way I could have possibly done that. Maybe, if you want to do better, go get the game yourself. Go do better then. But let me do what I want to do here. Objective met. Wall clear. And you're done. Thanks for playing. Later. I know, Neku. I hate that guy too. What was that about? Who knows? What a waste of time. Yeah, but you know, we're not in any rush right now anyway, no mission. Well, figure anything out? Maybe. Can you be a little more specific? Ah, sorry. Yashiro here. Taboo noise? Alright. Understood. I'll take care of it. Mm-hmm. Another taboo noise sighting. Lovely. Where at? HQ lost sight of him on Dogenzaka. Well, let's go. Go where? What do you mean where? After them. You said HQ lost sight of him. Are we supposed to wander around all day? Got a better plan? Let those kids be the bait. Then we just tag along till the taboo noise bite. Might even learn a thing or two about the bait. That's kind of clever, I've got to admit. If you put no value on human intelligence like these guys do, they put no value on that. Put no value on anything other than themselves. Oh, hey guys. Let's see that phone. Thanks. It's been responding to most of Shibuya. I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. Sit tight. Ah, Neku's phone too. The camera. Right, got it. Why did he do it? Why would he want me dead? He's trying to jack Shibuya. Do I play into that? That's crazy. What could I do? I don't know how to jack a town. Then again, he made the pact with me. Did he kill me just so we could partner up? If I want to ask, now's the time. Hey, why'd you make a pact with me? What's this now? When we first met, you said you'd been watching me. What does that mean? Ah, so that's what this is all about. Ugh. I've always been able to see the UG. Then, this is the freaky ability Hanekoma mentioned. Even when you were alive. That's right. Lucky me, right? I saw things others couldn't. I knew about the game here in Shibuya. I saw the players. Reapers, noise, the whole works. So, you were watching me from the RG. The game intrigued me. I was following it on my own when I met H-san. When was that? Oh, years ago. So I became a regular at his shop listening to his stories. The more he told me about the UG, the more I came to see its charm. What charm? People racing across the city in a life-or-death struggle? Find me another rush like that in Shibuya. Life for me was one giant bore. Just the same thing, day after day. Now that felt like death. So you came here? Yeah, I decided I belong in the UG. And you thought I did too? Wait, does that mean he, killed himself? Josh, I mean? I guess so. You wanna be here? Fine. But not me! You... All done. Really? Let's have a look. Damn it. Why does he always say damn it instead of damn? Has he even said just damn as an exclamation once? I mean, I don't really notice people say damn it very often. I don't normally notice them just say damn. I don't know, maybe that's a recent phenomenon. Maybe back when this game came out, in what, 2006 or 7 or so? Maybe then, people did say damn it like that. I don't know, what do I know? Wait, oh yeah, they're talking to Hanekoma here. That do it before I head out? Oh? Where are you going? Just a little errand. Shop's closed for today. Later, boys. 2323. Well, the tracker's fixed. Shall we? Oh, before we do, Neku. What? My turn. I suffered through your questions, didn't I? Now I have one for you. What? How'd you die, Neku? What? You tell me, yes. No. 2 more days. He wants to play it that way? Fine. I don't know. Don't know? Is that even possible? My memory was the entry fee last game. Most of it's back, but there are still a few holes. What about you? How did you die? Not telling. What? Nice. I'm here because I want to be. End of story. Ready to go? The questions bounce right off him. I can't afford to get into a fight, though. Are you listening, Neku? The signal's coming from the Scramble Crossing. So, about Neku's hair. A lot of anime has a thing where characters' hair color is all sorts of crazy stuff, even if it means that they don't look even remotely Japanese. But it's just a stylistic thing. If this were at a photorealistic art style, say, they would all be... well, hold on. Yo, phones. Beat. You man up any yet? 'Cause I don't believe in hitting women and children. Why are you doing this? You stupid? I'm a Reaper. Don't be silly. Reapers aren't allowed to. Reapers ain't allowed to, mommy. Wah, wah, wah. Shut it. This Reaper's here to erase you. Now bring it, yo. Are you daft? Who the heck would say that? It's them. No, it's them. Hey, no touchy, fresh meat. Rules are rules. Reapers can't attack players till day 7. And only the Game Master. Yeah, and we're all on standby. GM's orders. Leave the players alone. You may be new, fresh meat, but you can't just... I'm special. I'm running a special op for the conductor, yo. Huh? Special op? My. A rising star, are we? That's right, lolly. Twinkle, twinkle. Ah! Why'd he pick you? I have seniority. Beats me. Now you senior citizens can hobble off, eh? Cocky little punk. Come on, girl. Take it with dignity. Let's leave the kids in peace. Have fun, fresh meat. Pfft, whatever. Aight, phones. Let's dance. I should have equipped the healing pin. I don't think, though, that this is going to be like the real boss fight against him. I have a feeling that it's going to, continue to be, not that. Alright, now I have to take him out on the top screen. Although, I don't know, we're taking a decent amount of his HP. Kind of. I mean, he's taking a lot of ours, too. Or not really that much, honestly. It's honestly mostly on Neku's end. Which is frustrating because... Oh. I was gonna say it was frustrating since, Josh was one who could go automatically, and we had to focus on him because that was where we could hit him, where we could hit Beat, but whatever. Thank you for this money, Beat. I appreciate it, even though you seem to have... Well, I'm sure you have your reasons, lughead that you are. Ugh, that's more like it. Beat, stop. You dropped... I'ma drop you hard. Will you stop? This pendant is yours. Huh? It's... Hey. Low blow, man. You dropped it the other day, Beat. Yeah, sure. Now give me it back. If you think you can use that to bargain, think again, yo. I'll pry it out of your cold, dead hands. No bargains. Here. It's yours. Why'd you give me it? We enemies, yo. It's important to you, isn't it? Don't you be expecting any thanks. Bye, Beat. Is the delinquent Reaper gone? A special op. What about it? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Yeah, I have a feeling he's probably here to take a look at Joshua more than Neku, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that really wasn't that bad. I could probably... Oh. Another scene. This is Cat's latest. Shibuya's full of his stuff, It must take a ton of time. I'm surprised he keeps that silly cafe open. Cat opened a cafe. Where? In Shibuya? You feeling alright, Neku? How many times have you been there now? What? Where the heck is it? Cat Street, silly. Cat... No way! Neku, you can be a little dense sometimes. Yes way. Cat is H-san. No way! Mr. Hanekoma is Cat? Whoa, whoa. Okay, calm down. I'll try. H-san, seriously? I don't believe it. How did you not know this? I thought you were Cat's biggest fan. He never does interviews in person. He's never released any photos either. I never even knew he was a he. Man, Hanekoma-san. I can see it though. From the first time I saw him, I knew he was special. Damn, I've talked to Cat. That is freaking rad. I'm happy you're happy. Just don't tell him where you heard, I won't. So, if Hanekoma is Cat, that means he's... Cat's not the composer. Joshua's looking for the composer. Hanekoma's helping him. The composer wouldn't be that dumb. Besides, Josh is too sharp not to notice. Guess I was overthinking things. Cat can't be the composer. I still don't get why he's so popular. It's just street art. Cat's works all follow a single consistent aesthetic, and he keeps the quality up. Most important, his work speaks to people. I see. That's tougher than it sounds. Is it? I bet you'd have little trouble. Use your player pin. What's this got to do with... If you know what people are thinking, it's easy to grab them. It would be an advantage. Right. Why bother with talk? With sifting through the lies we all tell. You could talk till you're blue in the face and not hear the truth. And we all see things differently anyway. It's true. We're not meant to see eye to eye. But... I don't know. Maybe it's better that way. Sure, people don't think alike. We don't know what's going through the other guy's head. But we can try to find out, right? Expand our worlds through each other. Maybe that's a better way to go. The real way to enjoy each moment. You okay, Neku? Yeah, I could try to be Cat with this pin. But why? Where's the enjoyment in that? I'd rather broaden my world my own way. Neku? Your face is priceless. Huh? Who asked you? Anyway, we really should make for the scramble. We may not be getting missions, but we still only have so much time. Him and his composer hunt. He's really serious. Kid's crazy. He's on his own. I'm not sure anymore whether Hanekoma is the composer. It does seem a bit too obvious, especially now that they've spelled it out. But maybe it could be, the twist will be that really, it's what we expect, and he is the composer. Who can say? Why aren't you going into Toho Records?
Hello.
Thank you. You really want to buy anything? Maybe anything you're worth getting? Well, these, of course. We need a lot of rare metals for that, though. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. See you around, Iwata-san. We're pretty good buddies, even though I've been calling you Spike Spiegel. Surprise extra thing at the end of the video. One of the standout features of The World Ends With You is the music. Not many video games have music in such contemporary, popular styles, or so much of it. The only other that comes to mind is Jet Set Radio, which, like The World Ends With You, also has a distinctive cartoony style to the characters. Or so I gather. I never played it. I'm interested in how much I liked the soundtrack of The World Ends With You. Normally, the music I listen to is totally different. I mainly listen to video game soundtracks, which are, not normally like this. And if not video game soundtracks, I often listen to things more like this. But when I listened to the World Ends With You soundtrack outside of the game, most of the tracks just didn't impress me quite as much. I don't know much about popular music, but I got the creeping feeling that these tracks might not be so good. If nothing else, they definitely do avoid the all-out cheese of the Mother soundtrack. A few of these are unironically great though. And still, the music seems fantastic in the game itself, and isn't that the point of a soundtrack? The World Ends With You original soundtrack was released across several albums. The first is the Subarashiki Kono Sekai original soundtrack, containing 34 tracks including remixes. Maybe. Amazon.com bizarrely also lists it as having 30 tracks, on the same page that it lists the 34. Note that the title has no kanji. Kinda stylish. I suppose it makes it look more accessible? Then there is the international release, Subarashiki Kono Sekai plus The World Ends With You, containing some songs not in the Japanese version, in addition to some of the remixes. Annoyingly, neither soundtrack seems to actually include the entire soundtrack of the game. The American one doesn't even have O parts, which is so catchy. The one where the singer says, "I always dress in rags."
I always dress in rags.
Well, okay, there is a worse remix called Give Me a Chance, so there's that.
I always dress in rags.
I suspect there might be other versions of the soundtrack too. It's as enigmatic as the last couple hours of the video game itself. A lot of the songs are significantly longer on the album than in the game, acting as full pieces of music instead of looping. The songs were apparently all composed by Takeharu Ishimoto, who also did music for games like Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But there are a lot of vocalists involved. These include the Japanese pop singer Sawa, that is, Sawa written in all caps, Cameron Strother, or maybe Strother, who did a lot of the rapping and, according to IMDb, was also involved with Nights into Dreams, Nurly, who sings Hybrid, and that's all I could find about her, though the name sounds strangely Turkic, and another Japanese pop singer, Joanna Koike, who performs Deja Vu. I assume a lot of them, maybe all of them, wrote the lyrics themselves. Some of the lyrics are kind of interesting. I found them on a game fact by Star Kirby 5. Quite a tasteful name, if I do say so myself. In 3 minutes clapping, performed by J.D. Camaro, this is a refrain.
Until the time is up, I can't give up on you. Before the time is up, I leave all my regrets between the lines of lights. I am lost again until this time is up. I'll never give this up.
This is clearly about Neku not giving up on Shiki. The whole song seems almost like theme music for Neku.
No one river where those flowers flow. I know you can stop its flow on a whip, so I have learned to swim.
These lyrics might be a reference to the Shibuya River Joshua wants to find. 3 minutes clapping also says,
Majority is still asleep. They're tired of those dreadful dreams. Now let me shout and wake you up. Let me wake you up.
Waking up sleeping people seems to be a motif in these songs. In Calling, heard frequently in the first week, Wake Up opens a bunch of the lines.
Wake up, leave your hesitation. Wake up, time for us to realize. Wake up, show appreciation. Wake up, time for us to realize.
I guess Neku is waking up to the importance of other people, other perspectives. I prefer to take it as a call for the masses to wake up to their economic exploitation, almost like the Matrix or something. There does seem to be something about the Reapers and brand popularity, right? Or maybe wake up to the fact that brand popularity is controlled in part by dead kids being forced to battle to the death in streets by a bunch of evil angel people. There are some pretty overt religious themes in The World Ends With You, or anti-religious themes as the case may be. Notice how the characters refer to the composer with capitalized pronouns? Who else gets that treatment? Long Dream is one of the best songs in the soundtrack. There's also a bit of a dream motif, which I suppose connects to the sleeping motif, for example in the song Deja Vu. Long Dream definitely contains its share of religious imagery too. This one even incorporates the noise Neku is battling through the whole game. I'd say it sums up the noise beautifully. Given their close ties to negative human emotions, I'd suggest the noise are basically demons, going along with the religious theme. Long Dream also tells us the need for a partner in the game, repeating "I need to be with you" 3 times, even ending on it. More broadly, I suppose we need to have some partners in the game that is life to know what's real and what isn't, in a metaphorical sense. The main theme of The World Ends With You is Twister, written and performed by Sawa. At least this is the first track on the album, plays in the opening of the game and recurs throughout, including in Neku and Shiki's climactic highway showdown with Higashizawa. There are several different versions throughout the game too. This one's really weird. It sounds nice, but seems to be an absolute word salad, with the exception of "that power is yet unknown."
The power is yet unknown.
And yeah, the song actually includes the verse "I need more candy canes." Another verse is "Mr. Twister." That's the whole verse. Supposedly, if you take the time to analyze it, Twister actually tells the story of The World Ends With You or something, or at least makes sense. I can see some of this. Bells of Society in the shells of their unity, for example, suggests the theme of conformity versus individuality. Am I the only one who thinks that distorted voice in the beginning is repeating "that's shit"? It's clearer in the gang mix version of the song. So yeah, a few of these are kind of risque. The battle theme "Give Me All Your Love" especially so.
Feel me when you come inside. Touch me when you want me anytime. Keep your eyes on me always. Don't wake me up to the morning light.
See what I mean? I mentioned that I find some of these tracks unironically great. One of these is Game Over. According to the Game Fact, this one is also written by Sawa, though the singer is Andy Kinley. Or Andy Kinley? I don't know anything about rap or hip-hop or whatever this is, so this could be terrible by normal standards. But I'd put it up with my favorite songs like Garbage and Little Boxes. I'm not sure how this ties into The World Ends With You, but the album version includes some extra verses that recontextualize the song a bit. These are the opening lines.
1, 2, 3. Tell me who you are and who you were. How much have you been paid?
The song is about, I think, how online anonymity lets inexperienced, hypocritical, entitled people spread lies in exchange for money.
Yeah. Huh. He's got opinion, a posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence line, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like throw the anger, forget about those foul actions.
Hear that? They mention 2-channel, as in the Japanese 4chan. Preach, Sawa, preach. My point is that Neku has some good taste in music sometimes. But how is he listening to his albums if he's dead? Did the Reapers give him his normal clothes and CD collection after he died, so that he could have them in the underground? Anyway, the prominence of music throughout The World Ends With You is interesting. Consider that Rhyme is killed outside of a music shop, or that her name is Rhyme, and she's with somebody named Beat. Or consider that Neku was murdered in Utagawa, another of the areas with a music shop. Also interesting is that when music is so prominent, the main enemies throughout The World Ends With You are called Noise, and their names often incorporate music-related words, as though the chaotic noise hurts people, but the music is healthy, and maybe literally keeps Neku moving forward. And aren't the villains of all this, the conductor and the composer? Both are associated with light and angelic imagery in addition to their musical titles. The composer, that is, God, composed a world. In other words, predetermined it. But this composition is noise. The story is concerned with a rebellion against this tyrannical, deterministic noise. Could be this music is the calling that it's time for us to realize. A metaphor for listening to and accepting other people, since when you hear their voices all at once, it's a chaotic and unpleasant noise. But when you listen to them individually, begin respecting their differences, their different views, maybe even see the way that the voices connect together. It's music.